anticipated picking it up, but they did. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Dalton. Olave over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23.
Town. They grew up in the forest bar. Ain't that how it goes? Okay. I know it goes something like that. Some of that shit you be watching.
Kamara up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, they did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Dalton. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Try to pound it in, Kamara. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
I ain't playing no motherfucking body.
They thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Oh, good move.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
What Patriots say? I ain't playing no motherfucking body.
And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. It just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Dalton now to pass. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
My nigga Patriots say
They'll need to get it to
I
the
ain't
30
playing
for
no
a first.
motherfucking body.
This is 3rd down. To throw
You
here,
already know where I'm going with this. Hi.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You don't use your last time out? I got one more play.
Kamara trying again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. They'll turn to Kamara, and he is into the end zone again.
Who that say gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that say gonna beat the Saints?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Come on, ribeye.
Make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final
interception
timeout,
gonna be live.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Interception gonna be live.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up
This is why I don't need the headset on.
And the Saints are going to take over once again.
Interception gonna be live.
20-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Shit, I just told the nigga the interception was gonna be live. That's one hand. Look at that.
Right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
He Blueski.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. This one taken in by Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st and 10 for Dalton.
Oh, I'm glad his fat ass couldn't
Just
catch
his
it.
second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Off for me, little boy.
The catch is still made.
Grown-ass man out here.
For by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Dalton, 1st and 10. Slant pass complete to Olave. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Kick that nigga to the
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the
Who said gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who said gonna beat them
An
Saints?
onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Oh, lucky I helped out.
Interesting
I
call
pushed
and
through
one
that
that
nigga.
backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that.
I don't know
last
what
run.
the
They'll
fuck
try
happened
again,
right there,
2nd and
bro.
10. Andy Dalton. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
I like that.
down.
I like that. He
They
read that
dial
one.
up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for
A little
quarters 3
bit.
and 4.
Yeah, they did really
A
well
little
on
bit.
that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
4th
popped
and
the ball
19. Do
free.
I want to
It's
kick
4th
it?
down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he
Yeah, I
came
can
in
kick
and
it. I ain't
forced the
playing no
ball from his
motherfucking body.
hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up for it there.
Close.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Oh, and absolutely.
He finally figured it out.
He's got some space now. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Good move.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Run it.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Funyuns.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And
come on, man.
Another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Mama, there go that man.
Surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. On 2nd and 9.
Oh, he read it. Good shit.
Picked off by Quay Walker.
He deserved that one.
The Packers are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
They can have it.
1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Finally, he switched it. God damn. I so thought he wasn't finna get in there. I was finna be hurt for this nigga.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Gang shit, no lame shit. I ain't playing no motherfucking body.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Time to go to work, baby.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. Second down, and it's Kamara again. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got some space here. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, here's Kamara. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They'll try on fourth. Here's Dalton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And this nigga ran it all the way.
And now off to the races down the right side.
What a comeback. Oh, my God. Playing with this nigga.
Touchdown, Packers.
What a comeback.
97 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
What a
Forget
comeback.
the extra point, it's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing
I ain't playing no motherfucking body
right now. And they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
He hit that nigga kind of hard.
Going to call the first of their timeouts.
No, fuck, kinda. He hit that nigga hard.
Important third down. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
Man, it's 2-1. Shit.
Dalton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dalton.
Nigga, did you not see me give it to him?
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows
when
tonight.
the Saints go marching in. Oh,
preaching that to your team
in that number. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments
that was supposed to be a pick.
Incredible when they do.
But we'll take it, though.
Pure, unbridled joy.
You see it, fix it. There you go. There you go. One more. One more.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And that is incomplete here.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And
grab them.
Reality is staring them
yeah, no, we hit you, my boy.
This entire game is down to the next snap.
If it ain't fixed, it's gonna be a pick.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And he's brought down.
He didn't fix it.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Told you to fix it.
Go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for.
This nigga quit. Clipping.